Find out everything about D number and get some useful tips. Citizens of the European Union, European Economic Area, European Free Trade Association countries may live, work or study in Norway for up to 3 months. If you want to stay here longer, you will have to register with the Office for Foreigners, UDI, to obtain a residence permit in Norway, as well as to be able to apply for a temporary personal number. Register here, selfservice.udi.no. Set up your account. We complete everything step by step, and in the Reasons for Residencies section, we indicate the reason why we want to register our stay in Norway. After completing all the points, you must choose a date that suits us. Unfortunately, usually, the earliest free dates are in 1.5 months. You will see the address of the meeting. It will be at the nearest police station. Don't forget to take for the meeting. Passport. Employment contract, if we apply for a number on the basis of work. There is a possibility to apply for a residence permit based on a relationship with someone who already lives here and has a personal number. If everything goes well, we should receive the document Registreringsbevis, issued free of charge. The next step is the tax office. You do not need to make an appointment, but do not forget to check the opening hours of the tax office. It's best to come in the morning because queues are smaller. At the tax office, complete the application for a personal number, D number, which is also a tax card application. What do you need to take with you to apply for D number in tax office? Passport or national ID card with a photograph of you and information about your citizenship and gender. Registration certificate issued by the police, tenancy agreement, employment contract. If the clerk has no objections to our documents, you will get a letter with D number within 2 weeks. This number is assigned once, even if we decide to come back to our country and after a few months we will back to Norway, we don't need to apply to the D number again. Good to take a photo of that number. D number is a temporary identification number. It is given to people who will usually live in Norway for less than 6 months. You need a D number to be able to pay tax consistent with your earnings. If you don't have it, your employer will charge 50% tax instead of, for example, 32%. To open a bank account. To be able to freely use various institutions in Norway, for example NAV, Helfo. To be able to rent an apartment. How to get a D number if we don't have a job, or we don't have husband or wife in Norway. Here's a little advice. If you don't have a job, register as an unemployed person in the employment office NAV. Go to the nearest employment office and ask to fill in your D number application. They must give you this document to fill it out. They would try to send you away. NAV is an institution that must help you to get a temporary personal number D number if you don't have a job. To get D number, there is a form that NAV should provide you. You fill it in and give it to them. You should get your D number within 2 weeks. Below is a link with information about it. You can show it to them.